Main event, Jey Uso looking the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Will it be Roxanne Perez, who sees Jade Cargill coming to Raw tonight? The man, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch defends against the Bayley versus Becky. Ohio tonight. Hello again, everybody.
Off the evening Raw on Netflix, maybe the most.
Welcome, Raleigh! I am a visionary. Columbus, you are sending me, all of you, everyone in this building, you want. Chanting for CM Punk, for the OTC, you're singing my song. So it's painfully obvious to me what you want. What's good for you? What is good for you? Now let's try a little around your tiny little brain. That you think you want Roman Reigns because of me. CM Punk says he came back to this company. Cody Rhodes. There is no second to put him on the map. World Heavyweight Championship. Those things exist in my image. I am the prime mover, future of this. And between me about revolutions, don't faces opposition. Till that opposition and forces my hand. A night. Tuck his nose. Tsunami for his troubles. A few minutes time, my dog to do the same thing in our side. Let me spell this out for you. There are a lot of people at the very top. And Gunther, CM Punk, Goldberg, for those people, Viper, Randy Orton. But what these men in place. This, the end game, freaking Rollins!
Well, Mr. Money, I'm just about everything.
I assure you, Rollins cares very much about that.
The contest is scheduled for one fall.
This match is presented by Breaker's marching orders, take out, and Breaker misses. Needs to keep the pace quick.
Luchador, but Penta's turned the top
to his WW earlier this year.
Oh, nice. What Penta's going to have to do, stick it
right into the midsection.
Breaker looking for respite on the
number of years that he's right here. Intercepts him in the
mutant of an athlete.
What a point this coup.
Several steps ahead, and Heyman still moldable at this
point. And if Paul Heyman went on, was the man in the ring right now. Braun Breaker.
Someone is badass.
Oh, Penta kicks it.
And I think from the same sort of affliction.
And Reed as well as part of this group. If they do harness that, this group.
Weaponizing it.
Oh, and there's Breaker as he runs the ropes and drops.
The Oracle of Seth.
You're never gonna beat me!
Seth Rollins.
He's always been a very confident, more confident than I've ever seen.
Fantastic job to this point. I completely agree. I mean, Jason's opponent. Oh, probably not the case.
Referee Eddie Arango, Queen of the Ring, semifinal.
Look at this.
Wow! Got Braun Breaker reeling.
Penta to build up momentum.
Oh, and Penta with a big. Well, that didn't. Well, himself into Breaker. He got early at least. Breaker into the.
Penta cooking up.
Penta over the top. Tope con Hilo. Penta takes out Breaker, and Penta are down late. Didn't move first. It was this, Corey.
Cameras picking up. Breaker was faded.
Tope con Hilo moments to go. Go over the barricade if I were you.
Look at break base at this juncture. Oh, and
never say die at it. And Breaker intercepted on Penta. Kick out.
A beating tonight.
And Breaker now Dom car wreck.
Could be a record time. Breaker using his massive.
Out of this predicament. Breaker just.
In this one.
Penta now. Penta now. Penta still favoring the. And Penta, I shoot. A backstabber.
To the core of Penta.
Breaker away. Plays defense moment. Taker. Incredible.
There we go.
Back to Frankensteiner. Big kick out by Penta.
The kick out.
of Columbus, Ohio. Out one. Breaker looked like he was set up. Penta. Military press. Mexican goes. Massive win. Kick out by.
Hardening for Penta.
Attempted to go for the Mexican. His gas his Breaker have left in the tips of his feet. The springboard. Oh! Breaker broke Penta in half.
Absolutely incredible.
Great performance. Badass lives up to his name. To congratulate.
One warning.
I'm saying I'll try to deal with things, and you're going to pay.
Warning, stay out of the
Serious injury left in a Corey.
Oh, Nick, let me call you back. I am, unfortunately, not the only member of Judgment Day to get bit. What do you do, strain his mustache? Unfortunately, the match at Night of Champions, you know what? I'm going to go make sure he's hurt. When he is ready to go, the match is yours.
Mind your business, AJ. Go on. And we actually wanted to come and talk to you about this new idea for...
I want to talk to you about a match.
A match!
Against Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
No!
Yes, I am.
The New Day!
Well, the New Day going to defend their tactics of interview. It's live next on Netflix. Face Randy Orton Saturday at night at Jey Uso, the former world champion. Remember, the winner of King of the Ring it could be Gunther or Goldberg for around 30 minutes. Wants Gunther 2 weeks from Saturday.
You would seek revenge against Gunther after what appears that revenge is going to come 2 weeks part of Saturday night's main event.
First and foremost, did you expect anything less of me? I take my family as a bystander. Trying to relax, to worry about who I'm wrestling that night, don't have to worry about anything. A verbal assault, lack of respect from him. It was astonishing that he embarrassed me in front of my son, in front of my fans. So there was absolutely no way I was going to seek my revenge, the 8-year-old man or a 28-year-old dad, and get away with it. As I'm vying for my, wondering who my opponent's going to pretty much put himself into that, because he ain't getting away with it. I am going to make him, I am going to beat the
Goldberg in this interview. Now, when it was over, final match in professional wrestling happens if you win. Dilemma, isn't it?
Goldberg as Gunther defends.
I miss Liv too. Sulking all day, okay? So kind of show AJ Styles exactly when you beat her, you're gonna go on to be team titles, home to the clubhouse, all right? You are the women's tag team champions, okay?
I made a decision on Liv and I or these women. Giddy, he said? What did you just say? No, what?
Fired up. That's the enforcer all over you like she did last week. And the enforcer we know would go out there.
I'll take care of Rhea.
Go on, get Miss Marguerita. I know you do. She's got a match tonight.
Thank you.
Have a little sympathy, Cole.
A stand.
A finals match. And look at this impressive.
Cargill in a final Saturday.
Do you have a second? Sorry for being a bit weird last week.
Yeah, you don't say. I mean, it's like that, Lara. This title match has been. When I beat Becky tonight, you
Want to make sure we're cool.
We're cool.
Bailey, a lot on her mind. She looks to continue what's been a wild of the Queen of the Ring tournament. So if you're Roxanne,
A few minutes ago, Roxanne Perez put in this game, Rock's business, and stay that.
Queen of the Ring tournament, you're going to hear Nia Jax wanted to win the WWE albeit
Few superstars do it as
Dan Perez knocked off Kyrie in a fatal four-way. Is this wise?
Oh! Cargill really testing power of Jade.
Knocked off Meach and there again
To stick with her wheelhouse.
what Roxanne was looking for a Sunset Team champion career. Would have the offer
For herself, Jade feels.
and Jade Cargill again. The power game, obviously.
Game. Perez, both of the two-time WWE Hall of
Jade with that slap that time and rocks.
Up and around we go, but
Oh, and a backbreaker knee right. Boatload of charisma. She's obsessed with all this.
and it is right now, but that could just get under the skin of.
Perez gonna slowly by Cargill. Just a
The Empress of Tomorrow. The power of Jade Cargill.
the steps. Perez slides on the steps and out. Back as Roxanne is in trouble as Perez with what's been great offense.
Post off of her leg.
Kicking out of Cargill tonight. Saying, oh, nice springboard move. Cargill kicks out at 2. Tournament Saturday, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, Roxanne just needs to do her
Tonight in Nationwide, but she acts like a veteran in their tee. And Cargill.
It's incomplete. Obviously, Jade having
Driving Perez into the corner is Jade. And Perez. Oh! Perez out of the air. And a Kempo bad leg. And Jade, though. And here comes Jade Cargill. Big kick with a spine buster. And Jade fired up.
Cargill now stalking.
That'll play mind games as she Jade hooks both legs.
Curricular activities. This one.
Oh! What? And this could be the big. What a counter! Bridging cover! Big boot. Perez caught her with no. down. Opportunity. Kick right tonight at champions. Cargill down. She's got Jade hurt.
When you've hit your best shot, and
Now Perez talking trash to. And boot. Oh, just boom. Goes Perez now. Oh, face first, Cargill. She's gonna face off. The very game.
Jade Cargill entry into the queen of the. That could be a career
Local 1 o'clock on the east side, Saudi Arabia. And another, the Empress up. Now they go one-on-one. And that's going to be a
close to tell at this point. I have never wrong.
next week when we get to Monday start time live from Eastern, 3 o'clock on the West Coast. King of the Ring, we're going to find out tonight.
Ships can take a back seat.
Champion Gunther is here tonight. Gunther, the
When it comes to women's tag team titles,
We appreciate that, but you.
Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Sheamus,
yeah.
next time. It's okay. Out. He's still pretending to be everybody's friend. Smiles to their face.
You're trying to rile me up. Drum is a 10 beats the power on which
I do my damage in the ring like a...
I remember you being the most embarrassing, and that's what I remember. No more BS.
I'm gonna make you new memories.
Ladies and gentlemen, go time!
The ring confrontation with the debt in stuff. Gunther.
Last week, me celebrating heavyweight championship. Then Bill Goldberg told me that I am. So I did a lot of thinking. Usually being next means free and wake up of his generation. It is 2000. I'm the best professional wrestler. My waist proves it. What Bill Goldberg had to say will change my perception about one-trick pony. That I want to take the moment now and to your son that used to be Goldberg. You ever stepped in the ring with, I'm going to embarrass you again. That the legacy and the myth
of Goldberg. Gunther is fired up and
Good spell the end.
Championship, but I was hoping.
Bailey and Lyra conspire title off me. So you know what?
Fair enough. Thank you, Becky. You know what? Hold that thought. Hey, Sid, do you have a second? I know this on Friday night, but we all know I have to ask on behalf of the W.
I'm not trying to get under your nerves. I believed every single thing you said to become the world's champion. Wrestle the Viper, and that all this, the way you are, the way world champion. Oh! I am done. Our match is official. Got him.
Sammy had enough, but I don't think Bailey and Lyra first dibs on the title if I win.
WWE, you are familiar with what Bailey is in the women's division.
Bailey was taken out of WrestleMania. Bailey, fully renewed here.
Championship challenger, Bailey, and her opponent,
For the 9th time. We have 2023 over 2 me earlier today. And they go away from her by the attack by
truly exists in Mania, the thread that
since April 4th. Defeated by the Queen of the Ring, Nia shoving Bailey away. Very emotional.
Elevation is owned. They came on another. They were two of the great. These are two totally different women.
As champion Becky as well. Bailey, with that slowly again sliding close, able to counter.
Oh, looking for Roseland on her game tonight with the Intercontinental.
One of the original.
Whoa, there we go.
Hanging. Oh, elbow. Just turning your back on Becky, of course, and trick attack. Becky with Bailey. Again, looking for women's rumble over the out to the apron. On the apron,
Bailey repositioning herself.
Oh, about Tori. The champion. This is for the win. The arm that Becky injured, bothered Bailey.
Hey, here comes the adrenaline.
Now that running knee. Covers looking to put Bailey. Oh, what a kick out at 2.
Not enough to put Becky.
Now may have the momentum in this.
Understanding she's potentially got it.
Belly to belly. Becky Lynch, which is
champion. Here we go.
And now one for the manhandle. There it is. Champion.
Expected this match.
And Bailey into the corner. Show Becky neck first. And now Bailey. Oh, cover for the championship.
Challenger Bailey beginning to quit. that the man hasn't already.
Going to climb up top. Bailey's too much time, and it allows Becky.
The climb may have cost the challenge.
In the high-risk district, and Becky may have the upper hand. And Bailey looking for the armbar. Holders, and a kick out, forced down. Kick out by Lynch. Lynch grabbed by Bailey. Remember, I'm
still giving her trouble.
And win the title via tap out. And bad arm may have cost a big boot by Lynch.
Everything they have in the center of
women's division. Two women who with a manhandle slammer.
With the situation at hand, walk out of Dodge ASAP.
And now Bailey set right over there.
He wins this by countout. She retains.
Do it. Bailey under a number and carry out here now. And now Becky Lynch gets in the middle. Lyra up on the apron.
Vacation.
And Bailey through Becky with a baseball slide.
And capitalizes at the mat. Turnabout is fair. Bailey won't become champion by.
Bailey carry it out. Attack. Lyra had enough.
Shame about it, Cole. Lyra just screwed
over.
This was my match. The champion's not about this.
Result of a disqualification.
Becky Lynch! By Becky Lynch. She didn't want Paul. Becky attacked.
Hard work. And decided to
tell those other two, but you've always been the one Money in the Bank. And you all right? Now next time, do what I did to Otis. Wipe him. Lesson later. Someone else's misfortune. It was my pleasure earlier tonight. Maybe I'll finish the job ahead and show everybody the.
Gable trying to cheap. Oh! The sacrifice. Rhea Ripley, Corey has started a.
Me jodiste ahora, Queen of the Ring, and get away with it. Out here by that nose ring. Serve Mamona.
For the Eradicator. Rhea talking. And Raquel. Raquel Rodriguez with a few away.
Look at the woman who's for battle.
Adrian now sending it. Rodriguez.
You said it. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea on our table. Rhea off the table takes Raquel. And now drives.
You on table?
Well, Rhea looks up.
Got up the table in the.
No. I tried to warn her.
And Roxanne now. Raquel Rodriguez. Roxanne though. Raquel.
Did you hear?
Indeed I did. Dividends for all.
Tonight, Rhea Ripley though.
Celebrating a trip to the King of the Ring versus his buddy J.U.
Yeah, sounds good. Then it's official.
I couldn't have said that any better myself.
Elected WWE champion on Friday. We have a kickoff show time from Riyadh.
Best in the world. Championship on the line.
These guys were other fan states championship on the line.
Cross has slithered under the snuff. Zayn.
Slam. Asuka versus
the Viper. Randy Orton has all. Will have our answer.
They are pumped up in Columbus. Jay knows what the state heavyweight championship.
Brought up with Jay earlier this afternoon. Jay feels a new is going to be even better.
What a scene! Wide arena.
Semi-finals match in the day.
Special guest. She'll get better at that each and every week. Jey Uso. Bible. And Cody.
Wiggins better traveling up and down the road. This is the hardest.
The King of the Ring tournament, of course, for a second straight year.
Showdown for the ages with the
and Cody started things off, not finishing the story.
The reason on more than
so saw the light, let Roman Reigns won the tag team titles together in their career. Columbus wants to.
You can stay seated, Cole. I don't know.
Is it Jey Uso? Talked about the need of Jey Uso's demons with Gunther take on John Cena,
but right now Cody's focused alone.
We'd rather face Gunther and Gunther. Time Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
Live from the Steels.
Book for the first. Go one-on-one tonight. Makes so much between both of these men. Learning under the go.
Pivotal part of.
Indeed. Still here tonight. Sportsmanship about what King of the Ring has meant. Hall of Famers.
I just really enjoyed the F's, but now it is the best. And now the Viper awaits.
Randy Orton. Well, he was knocked off in the slam. Orton wants another op.
You're absolutely right. The goal.
Yeah, it would be this game. It would be the undisputed. As they meet each other with so much at stake.
You're in the ring. You're maybe a little bit more. I don't know what to do a little further. You always push and you let bygones be bygones.
A couple of beautiful arms.
Put six shot. I'm not worried about them taking it fully what I expect to see here.
Columbus, Ohio.
Playing respect off of the opening match strategy, but Cody looking at
Jay with the super kick. Jey Uso here. Cody Rhodes says
Jay, who relies heavily on Jay's legs, you're going to take away.
Now,
Jay trying to protect himself, but
starts to build momentum. The duck paying homage to his brother there. Leg, is it enough for a kick out? Winner faces Randy. The Viper has not forgotten the con.
Well, despite all the history that was on the line.
Back into the late great Umaga. Uso splash, knees up, is in deep. He tapped back
for the American Nightmare. Center
to go. Cody's got him wrapped up. Cody into the ropes, and now Jay to the world title. And now Jay.
Space, some separation from Jay.
Our official senior Uso with the sleeper locked in to comply,
making Cody support,
but Cody may be fast.
Jay continuing to squeeze.
Cody trying to fight back in it, trying to make it back to both, to make it to the ropes, I believe. He makes it to the ropes, and both men.
For Cody Rhodes, who breath, regain his bearings, and get back.
Rhodes went for the suicide.
Nothing personal, it's just that much to every
Rhodes beats him to the punch. Indeed it is the
headbutt between them. But look at Cody!
Cody scores into a super pull to the apron. Jey Uso. Jey Uso. Semi-Saturday to face Ring again. Cody now. And Rhodes with what? Cody! And Rhodes not. Cody now up it. And now Jay with a
power slam.
Yeah, sending him. Oh, and get Rhodes. Cody Cardinals. Jay kicks out. WWE fans, your friends. Go. Jey Uso. Rhodes kicks it too. Arena in Ohio's cap. Taking so much out of one. Jay now went for another spear. Top rope super. And Jay somehow kicked for cutter from the top.
To psych himself up. Battle.
And somehow Jay survived the super. Now Cody firing up.
This end.
Crossroads of his own. Oh, and I thought
this arena was on there.
Both of these men kick to the face of Cody, telling Cody to get up. And another kick. And Jay says that back to his feet. Oh my goodness. Cody Rhodes.
A third massive
crossroads. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes and Jay to advance tonight of what a match.
Or Jay
in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Randy Orton, his former protege. Jey Uso. Cody Rhodes is the man going. Rhodes feet. Saturday.